Hello guys, so what I did here to further cool my GPU is use this centrifugal type cooler, and this method only works if you have a GPU which has a pass-through cooling, which means that the top plate of the GPU has an opening for the heatsink so that hot air could pass from this side, from this opening where the heatsink is open and exposed. So through this method, the centrifugal cooler sucks air from this side and blows hot air from this side. And bear in mind that it only works if you have a GPU which has a pass-through cooling system. And I've seen recently that many of the cars come with this pass-through system, and the bigger opening the better. You could just place the centrifugal cooler on top of this area, on top of this exposed area, align it properly so that the section of the centrifugal cooler is on top of this open area, and it will suck the hot air in and will throw it out from here. I have left this panel of the heatsink open so that the hot air could travel and blown out from the case from this side. Let me show you this arrangement in action. Moreover, I would recommend using a GPU stand like this so that your GPU could bear and tolerate the weight of this centrifugal cooler. Although it's not much in terms of weight, it's not heavy, it's not that heavy, but still, to keep the integrity of your GPU and less prone to damage, I would suggest and recommend using a GPU stand like this. So for the purpose of this test, I chose Witcher 3 and specifically this scene because it puts considerable load on the GPU, 99%, and I have every setting cranked up to its maximum. Let me show you here. On 2K 1440p resolution, VSync is off, and graphics with ray tracing on quality mode, using DLSS on quality mode, and ambient occlusion without hairworks, and every other setting turned to ultra plus mode. And the maximum that my GPU without this centrifugal cooler on top of the card goes up to 66 degree maximum, and I have the control of this centrifugal fan over here, which is turned off at the moment. Let me put it halfway up. It will turn on as indicated by this blue light. It's not that loud, but you can definitely hear it. Not that loud, but you can hear it. So when I turn it halfway, you can see that the temps are dropping from 65 to 63. because this centrifugal cooler is now sucking the hot air from that open and exposed side of the heat sink and throwing it out of the case. Now let me put it to the maximum. Now I've put it on the max, and you can see that temps have further gone down. With this centrifugal cooler, my GPU hovers in the range of 59 to 60 degree in a 26 degree Celsius room. My ambient temperature is 26 degree, and GPU stays between 59 to 60, goes max up to 61 with this method, which I would say it's pretty good for a 3080 Ti, which is a quite a power hungry card and generates a lot of heat. And I've seen 3080 Ti's go up to 80, 81 degree, 85 degree, different variants. It's a Gigabyte Eagle variant, Gigabyte RTX 3080 Ti Eagle. And I've also replaced thermal paste with a phase change material called PTM 7950, Honeywell PTM 7950, and I would definitely recommend you guys to repaste your GPU's thermal paste to PTM 7950. It's awesome. It's great. It's just below liquid metal, but it's safe to use, and it doesn't dries out and has a relatively long life and lasts up to a decade. So do use Honeywell PTM 7950 as thermal paste. You can see that GPU temps have gone down from 65 to 61, and it will remain there. It will maybe go down to 60 and 59 degree as well. These are pretty good temps, and I'm quite happy with the results. So maybe GPU manufacturers will come with their own way to integrate this method of using a blower in conjunction with the traditional fans to make GPUs run even cooler. So yeah, that's it guys.